For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing animals that grace and color our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility, through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions, is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished animals. May we always honor their God-given precious lives as we honor a part of ourselves.
Bagnala means love you in Wolof, a national language of Senegal. Senebu. Our word is littered with false gold, making us believe that life's sorrows and pleasures are all real. Soulful Senegal respects you for knowing that our true treasure shines within us and can be fully brought out only through the compassionate grace of the Master. May we all receive this precious fortune.
أتمنى لك نهارا سعيد is a cheerful way you would be greeted in Arabic if you are a visitor to Bahrain. It translates to have a nice day. I'm Salman. The open-hearted Bahraini citizens love you for all your noble, loving kindness to humans and all non-humans alike. Heaven is waiting to welcome you with all glory and honor, befitting a true saint of both worlds. Welcome to Noteworthy News, delightful news for a satisfying world.
Delightful news for a hope-filled world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is from now available throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV, on podcast on audible.com, and now in Arabic on Facebook. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellite across Canada, Mexico and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west, or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Apstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yasat-1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 Ku band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on channel 211. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs and Roku Streaming TV in 111 countries, on Amazon Fire TV in 144 countries, via Android-based TV systems in 198 countries, on Samsung Smart TVs. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Argentina in Guanacaste City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV. In Belize City, Belmopan, Benque, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable. And throughout Belize on Omnistream Z via Southern Cable. In Cambodia, Laos and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV. In the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV channel 332 on Canal Plus. In Pointe-Noire, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV. In El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electrónica Chilena. In Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home Miro TV, Sim TV and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable and Cable Láser on Asiri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fein TV. In Changhua on Sanda Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Geelong on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guangsheng Digital CA TV and Pingnan CA TV. In Tainan on Nantien Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant, Jinping Tao, Zhuanlian, Da'an Winshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Dangshan and Yangmingshan Cable TV. And in Ilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat and Sky on Showcase TV and EETV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Public Access TV. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Chương trình của chúng tôi cung ứng nhiều ngôn ngữ. Xin xem suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Yemen receives humanitarian support from Saudi Arabia. Singapore adopts contact tracing technology to curb COVID-19. Wind energy development increases in Austria. United States scientists turn bricks into batteries. Two Britons cycle across Europe to raise awareness for the planet. Research confirms adverse health effects of dairy consumption. And Australian conservation project saves endangered turtles. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
On Monday, October 26th, 2020, our most beloved Supreme Master Cheng Hai took precious time away from her intensive meditation retreat to speak with Supreme Master Television team members. During the conference, continued concern about the COVID-19 pandemic was expressed, and Master suggested some alternative, longer-term solutions to help society cope during these uncertain times.
Actually, if the people adhere to the advice, like if you go out, I advise you wear face shield, okay?
Yes.
You wear a mask, yes?
Yes.
Or you wear the goggle and mask and face shield, and then the hat, and wear the overall clothes that shield you all over,
Yes.
Shield as much as you can. Don't touch your face before you wash your hands at home, and after you're home, you clean and wash the clothes. And people can go out, can continue working. They don't really have to be locked down.
Yes, Master.
Because lockdown is depressing for everybody.
Yes.
For the children, why don't they just make new clothes, like the clothes for the astronauts, or the clothes that the nurses and the doctors wear in intensive infectious operations?
Yes, Master.
They wear like a hood with the transparent material in the front, like glass or plastic, see-through.
Yes.
But everything else, the head and the shoulder are all covered. They wear the cover clothes, and they wear their surgical hand gloves. And they wear socks and shoes underneath.
Yes.
Then they could go out and work anywhere. And wear that for the children also, so they can go to school. They have to develop some more dress codes for the people so that they can go out and live their lives. So it doesn't have to always be in lockdown completely like that. But only if people really adhere to the, regulation and the principle of protection for selves and others. That is the only problem, because some people do not adhere to it. And that's why the government probably have to lock them down, all of them, because they would not know who will come out with or without the mask, or with or without all that comprehensive protection. That's why. So it's actually also people's responsibility. It's not only the government to be blamed. So you see, the consciousness of people is very, very coarse still. Some of them are still very coarse, going out, protesting even just to wear a mask. My goodness, why do they do that? The doctors in the hospital and the nurses Some of them wear masks for many hours. If they have a long operation, they wear it like forever. And the dentists, they wear it all the time because they have to work with the gloves and the mask to treat the patients. I don't know why people are so unreasonable, really. This I have to say. I like it in Ethiopia. If you don't wear a mask in the public, you will be jailed for 2 years and maybe fined also. We need such a strong leader like that for anything that is good for humanity. Maybe other countries should follow suit, just to protect the innocents, the ones who abide by the law, the ones who protect themselves and to protect others. So if they're protected themselves, the way I said it, then you could just go out and enjoy your life. Then the government doesn't have to worry about you. Then the government will not have to implement the lockdown rules, which are very, very bad for many people. Because people cannot be locked up forever. They feel very suffocated, frustrated, depressed.
Yes, Master.
And that will also kill some of them if they cannot cope with their depression.
Yes.
And the children also, they have to go out and interact with each other and learn more of what they have to learn. And also interacting with their bodies.
Yes.
Otherwise, they feel very suffocated. And also at home, if all the family is being together too long, there might be also the pressure in the house. Step on each other's foot and feeling lack of space.
Yes, Master.
And they could also fight. There are many psychological effects, mental effects on the people when they are locked down too long. Okay, huh?
Yes.
So locking down is not the best answer. It's a temporary best answer, but not the best answer in the long run.
You understand, Master.
The government have to order people or the company or the manufacturer to make new kind of clothes, okay?
Yes, Master.
Something so that people can go out, live their life, walk in the park, walking their dogs, walking with their children, playing with their children in the field, going to work, earn their living if they want to, or work, even if they work at home. But now and then they still need to go in the office because there are many things. You cannot just talk by phone.
Yes, Master.
In the long run, locking down is terribly damaging to the country's economy, to the world economy as well, not just people's mental health or psychological wellness. So long-term lockdown is a no-no. Normally you have to wear clothes to go out anyway, to cover yourself. And then just an extra hat or the face cover or face shield. What's wrong with that? And I think everybody has the duty to do that, to cooperate with the government to protect yourself and others. There is no excuse whatsoever. I think the government should apply the strict law like in Ethiopia to protect the innocents, the children, the weak women, the weak persons, the elderly who are more vulnerable than the rest. Because people who don't wear protective gear, they might get infected and then cost a lot of money for the government and the society and cause a lot of pain and suffering for their relatives and friends and family members as well. So they are no good. They can be classified as criminal. I mean it.
The number of confirmed COVID-19 cases throughout the world has surpassed 40 million, but experts say that is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the true impact of the pandemic. COVID-19 global cases. Official 45.1 million cases. Unofficial 780 million cases, or 10% of the world population. Global deaths. Official 1.2 million deaths. Unofficial 3.9 million to 7.8 million deaths.
Master also mentioned the great sacrifice many masters make and the risk they take when coming down to this physical world of unimaginable heavy karma to help beings here during this period.
If there is no true master power at this time, all these Buddhas, Bodhisattvas will be locked forever. I mean, not forever, but many, many eons. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Even for sharing the karma of other beings on this planet at this time. Just sharing and helping only, you would be locked forever even like that. Imagine. I tell you a secret. I also have to lend a hand. I mean, using almighty power, master power to save some of the so-called masters. In our time. Otherwise, their disciple karma, their other world karma would drown them in hell. Sorry. Yeah. I don't want to tell who is who.
Yes. Thank you, Master.
But that's the truth. I have never told you. Just by the way, I tell you, just to let you know, lucky are the ones who escaped this time. Really fortunate. Extraordinarily fortunate. Superbly. Super fortunate.
Yes, Master.
Don't take everything for granted.
Yes, Master.
Meditate well. Pray all the time. Be grateful all the time for your blessings.
Our deep gratitude, most compassionate Master, for your unwavering love and care, spending every moment working to save all beings and giving urgent and uplifting reminders despite your extraordinarily demanding schedule to help us continue to grow spiritually and as a human race. May the mighty goddesses of the highest heavens forever shield and support Master to live in peace, good health and joy in the immense love of the Divine. For the full broadcast of this conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai, please tune in to Between Master and Disciples at a later date.
Saudi Arabia, a shiny World Leadership for Love and Care Award laureate, provides humanitarian aid to Yemen. Saudi Assistance Agency, King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center or KS Relief, has donated over $200 million to three United Nations agencies aiding Yemen, the World Food Programme, the World Health Organization, and the UN High Commissioner for Refugees. Of the total amount, $138 million will be used for purchasing nearly 82,000 metric tons of food to benefit almost 8.9 million Yemenis, and $46 million will support 25 hospitals, as well as other health and environmental sanitation projects. Furthermore, $20 million will help returnees and the most disadvantaged families with shelter and non-food aid. It will also assist in coronavirus health response for refugees and internally displaced people. And last, blessings to the generous citizens of Saudi Arabia. May your kind actions bring good health and hope to your neighboring Yemenis in heaven's bountiful grace and protection.
Singapore utilizes contact tracing devices to protect citizens from COVID-19. Singapore has been distributing Trace Together tokens nationwide to vulnerable seniors and any resident aged 7 and up who wants one. The free tokens enable individuals without smartphones to track those they were in close contact with through wireless data exchange between other tokens or mobile phones using the Trace Together app. If someone becomes infected, the person gives the device to authorities, who can then use its tracking data to alert those at risk, thus helping to mitigate the spread of COVID-19. Our respectful salute, Singapore, for implementing innovative technology to ensure the well-being of your people. In divine compassion, may all nations take measures to bring about a healthier and happier world. Up next, wind energy development increases in Austria. We give thanks today to the vigilant perfusionists who operate the crucial heart-lung machine during surgery to keep the patient in a stable condition. We'll return with more beneficial news after these messages here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Lovely viewers, how are you doing? I'm Bastian, the vegan black-faced spider monkey. Want to look like a movie star? Adopt a vegan diet and you'll look like $1,000,000. Here's a little health tip. For people who need to take long-term medications, especially the elderly, it is recommended to have your attending physician or pharmacist do a full medication review at least once a year to make sure the medication you are taking is working properly. Before meeting with your physician, write down a complete list of the medications, supplements, and vitamins you are taking, along with your medication routine. Your doctor will be able to check if certain doses are no longer needed or can be reduced, whether the medications, supplements, and vitamins can be taken together, and so on. Lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all of us humans and all co-inhabitants alike. Thank you for watching. Now for the weather from around the world.
Austria to build one of the country's largest onshore wind farms. The European Investment Bank and Bank Austria have approved 107.4 million euros in loans for the construction of a 133 megawatt wind farm in the state of Burgenland. Expected to be fully operational in 2021, it will provide electricity for approximately 90,000 households and will be run by Austria-based wind energy company Pechberg Group. The new facility is a significant step in helping Austria reach its goal of producing 100% of its electricity from renewable energy by 2030 and becoming carbon neutral by 2050 as part of the European Green Deal. Bravo, Austria, and many thanks European Investment Bank and Bank Austria for supporting this clean energy endeavor. In celestial radiance, may our world continue to be blessed with green advancements so all beings will have a pristine place to call home.
Researchers discover how to store electricity in bricks. Scientists from Washington University in St. Louis in the United States have converted commonly used building bricks into energy storage devices. Various gases are pumped through the pores of the bricks, causing a reaction with the brick's chemical components to create a plastic nanofiber coating called PDOT. The coating allows bricks to act as capacitors capable of giving short bursts of energy. These experimental bricks could power an LED light, but further work will be conducted to increase capacity and ascertain potential future use. What an amazing innovation! Washington University in St. Louis scientists. May your research lead to more unique and affordable methods of storing energy as we move into a bright future. In God's luminosity.
United Kingdom duo shows the world that you can do amazing things on a plant-based diet. Best friends Ben Brown and Austin Oliver cycled for 30 days across 8 European countries to prove a vegan diet can successfully fuel a long-distance cycling journey. Calling themselves the Going Green Team, they pedaled 2,000 kilometers while raising over 2,450 pounds for the World Wildlife Fund's or WWF's Amazon Appeal, which supports indigenous communities in their work to protect their land, as well as campaigning to end deforestation and mining in the Amazon, among other efforts. Calling the trip life-changing, Ben said they are proud of being able to help the Amazon, while also proving that athleticism and veganism are good partners. Our accolades and praises for your valiant achievement, Ben Brown and Austin Oliver. God bless you in the benevolence of the Providence. May the mighty Amazon be safeguarded evermore as all people transition to the earth-saving vegan diet. Coming up, research confirms adverse health effects of dairy consumption. Let's set aside some time to look up into the night sky and marvel at the bright stars that fill the firmament. Supreme Master Television will return in just a moment with more valuable news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, high-thinking news for a more advanced world. Study reveals drinking dairy milk increases cancer risk by 80%. A 7-year study by the National Institutes of Health in the United States and the World Cancer Research Fund, headquartered in the United Kingdom, has found that drinking 1 glass of cow's milk per day increases a person's risk of developing breast cancer by 50%, while consuming 2 or 3 cups per day increased the risk by 80%. From almost 52,800 women involved in the study, those who drank soya milk, not cow's milk, showed no increased cancer risk. Our earnest appreciation researchers from the National Institutes of Health and the World Cancer Research Fund for this important report. May your work lead more people to choose the wholesome vegan diet and urge more governments around the world to take action to safeguard their citizens' health in heaven's mercy.
Australian Conservation Project saves endangered turtles. The Rain Island Recovery Project, a conservation plan of the Great Barrier Reef Foundation in Australia, has delivered about 630,000 northern green turtle hatchlings to the reef, where they are now flourishing. Almost 700 turtle mothers were also saved, and millions of turtles are expected to be born over the next decade. Rain Island is home to 90% of the entire reef's population of northern green turtles. Partners of this initiative include Queensland Parks and Wildlife Service, the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority, mining company BHP, as well as the Wutati and Meriam Nations. Much gratitude, Great Barrier Reef Foundation and all involved, for your dedicated efforts to support northern green turtles. In the loving gaze of God, we pray they continue to thrive as we help to safeguard their habitat and all diverse life on this magnificent planet.
Humor lifts your heart and your spirit. Take a well-deserved break with today's joke of the day, entitled The Donut Shop.
A policeman had to pull over a speeding car.
Where are you going, sir?
The donut shop?
Then why were you exceeding the speed limit?
With concern in his voice, the man replied,
Because if I don't get there before you, I'm afraid there won't be any donuts left, sir.
And now we have a heartline from Hushang in Iran.
ای یگانه جاودان، پس از دریافت تشرف از شما، دریافتم که با گذر از زندگی‌های بسیار، سرانجام تراژدی به پایان رسید. پرده فرو افتاد و با خروج از چرخه آمد و شد یا سامسارا، اینک در آغوش نور شناورم. به گفته حضرت حافظ، عارف و شاعر بزرگ ایرانی، به خورشید رسیدیم و غبار آخر شد. از بخت خوش من بود که در آخرین حضور فیزیکی در این عصر متولد شوم و هوایی را استنشاق کنم که بازدم شماست. کاش همه بوداهای خفته توان دریدن حجاب نفس را داشتند تا از بارش برکات الهی تطهیر شوند. من چون قطره شبنمی نشسته به برگ گل، تنها در سکوتی ژرف آوای غریبی می شنوم از درون که بی خود می کند مرا و نیست می شوم در رویای پیوستن به دریای بیکران مهر تو. نازنین استاد. هوشنگ از ایران.
Pure Hushang, thank you for sharing your most loving heartline with us. We are touched by your sincere words for Master. Master has a reply for you. Harmonious Hushang, thank you for your beautiful words, my dear. I am happy to know that you are progressing well spiritually. Stay strong and keep up your diligent practice as you were taught at the time of initiation, and you will surely attain that which you seek. Lots of love to you and beautiful Iran in Allah's comforting care. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world. Every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 o'clock evening, Hong Kong time.
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
May your heart be graced with the boundless love of the divine.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.